Oh, what perfect timing. Just as I'm getting... It's like, hey, it's time to start a song. Hello, everyone. No. No, bad video encoder. Don't give me that. You're not over that. I'm actually going to do one thing real quick. Let's see if that... I'm actually going to close Vegas up, because it's probably taking up a huge chunk. Hello, everyone. Last week was a bit scarce in terms of streams. By scarce, I mean basically nothing. Last week was quite packed in terms of things going on. There was games done quick, speedrun marathon for charity, very fun, go watch them. They do a lot of good stuff. I also had an IRL friend come over on Saturday, so I didn't do anything then, because I spent all my energy doing that. And then the one bit of time that I did have on Sunday, I'm like, I really want to record some stuff. For those of you who don't or aren't in the Discord, which you can join, I've made up my mind this year that I'm going to start working on the recording and video editing. They put it up to a vote. The first vote was between a Pokemon Emerald randomizer and the Phoenix Wright trilogy. Pokemon Emerald Rando won out, so I'm going to be working on that. Gotta get the schedule sorted out for all of this stuff. Alright, so now back to the case at hand. Like, we need to go to the temple now. And there was something about buttons. We need to press the one furthest to the east and furthest to the west. When we get there. Randomizers are fun. They can especially dick you over, though, if you don't have the right settings. Right off the bat. I'll keep a tally on how many times Blue dies today. Did I rest? I think I did. Alright. Chest is empty. Feels bad. Oh, there are monsters here. Okay. Oh, jeez. Let's see what first does. Ow! Ow! It's an extremely imposing statue. Perhaps, words. Perhaps it's of a long-dead king who sleeps somewhere in the heart of a pyramid. What's this? Is this a thing? No, it's not. Well, there are stairs there. But, like... What do you mean how to make it past the Isle of Murdaugh? Oh, jeez. There it is. There's the first mimic. But actually Canabox, but really? Ow! Jesus Christ! Ow! Jesus Christ! That was 86 points of damage. Damn! Starting this stream off strong. Starting this stream off strong. Bye, everyone. Ah, crap, I forgot that was there. We might make it out of this. You guys, is this game telling me I need to grind even more? Is that what this is telling me? 'Cause I am not prepared for that. I am not prepared for that. Do I need to look up a walkthrough for this game? Because, like, I don't really want to do that. Are you... Okay, so where's the active duty priest here? Ah, here you go. That one's out drinking. Yeah, we found a voracious, like, treasure chest. Like, he just kind of ate everybody. Could you, like, help? Thanks. Oh no, I don't have anyone poisoned. I went a little bit too fast there. This money just poofing away. I just want to point out that in that encounter, I believe it was Sivia. It was either Sivia or Brilly, and I'm not putting this one on Brilly because even Eero died in one hit. 100 points of damage was the highest damage there. And I just want to point out, Zaffy's maximum HP is 119. Just want to throw that out there. Yeah, actually, Sivia. No, Sivia does not know Zing. I don't know when that spell gets learned. Actually, hold up. The armor shop is somewhere. Guessing it's you. I guess I have to outfit everyone to their highest extent. Oh. Oh, I don't remember this. I don't remember this place. Yeah, this would help. 10, 14 points of extra defense. 13 in there for both. I don't know if this... What does this Silk Rope do? Like, it gives the same defense, but it's not what we have equipped. Iron Axe. That's definitely good, even though it's only 5 more. Actually, what I might do is I might go the extra bit and just get an Iron Axe for Dragon. And we'll see where that puts us. But I definitely got to get everyone outfitted. You know what we can do? The Bunnicorn's gonna win. Okay, well, 4 to 9. That could give us some substantial gold. Alright, let's go. Let's watch. Oh no, there it goes. One more time. Go with Toady. He's the safe bet. So I guess those monster tips don't always work out, but that makes sense. Yeah, there we go. We got a little bit of money back, I think. No, we're still in a little bit of deficit here. The Vladdy! Our buddy! Fucking fungal. Putting people to sleep like a dick. Oh well. I got something in my eye. Jeez. I'd explore, but again, without clearly labeled sections of where monsters are, aka like some form of linearity, that could be a really dangerous prospect. I'm not, and like, don't get me wrong, for anyone watching this, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. But in terms of, like, exploration, if you are not prepared, that can easily just get you killed. I did it very easily when I played a little bit of Final Fantasy II. I don't recommend it. But I wandered a little bit too far away from the starting area, and I think I encountered something that was probably around level 30, because he kind of just one-shot everybody. It was just a random monster. And I'm like, oh, maybe don't go over here. But where the heck am I going? Oh, strength up by 4, nice. Oh, nice, we got Sizz. Okay, so we can actually be some help in battle now. I'm gonna cast Sizz and see how much damage that does. We're gonna go into the Butterfly. Alright, how much damage do we do? Okay, 17's not bad. 17 is not a bad amount of damage. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be grinding for a bit. Today might be a short stream, or I may just cut it off. I may cut off the archive. Like, I'll download it and cut it off. And we'll see what happens from there. I can always play something else today for stream. Alright, so definitely, now that I have Sizz, like, these crabbers, not necessarily a terrible thing, because, like, Frizz did nothing against them, like, honestly. Frizz wears out its welcome very, very quickly. It serves its purpose early game, but once you get cracked, it's kind of, like, much better. Heckin' crabber not being affected. Heck you. There you go. Serves you right. Oh, nice. Look at that crit. So I got 1,000 gold. I can squeeze one more encounter out. Heck! Alright, we're gonna have to... Actually, I'm just gonna attack the Griller Pillar. So I think Blue is probably going to attack the Crabber. Or not! I guess not. Probably should have just made him do it. Alright, so we're gonna go out on a limb here, and we're just gonna cast Frizz. Alright, come on. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, we did some work. Alright. 1,100 gold. I think that's a little bit too low. I'm not 100% sure, but I want to be able to rest the night. So... Iron Helmet is 1,000. I think we're gonna go ahead and get one for... I think I'll start off with Zaffy. Zaffy is the most likely to get hit. Thus, I probably won't just give it to him. Also, he's getting like one of the biggest benefits out of it. Like, in the end, it's not gonna matter. Everyone's gonna get an iron helmet. Stats aren't terrible. I really wish that, like, the warrior got some sort of abilities. But I think that may have been before that was a thing. I'm not 100% sure. Heck! I keep forgetting there's like that little... Yeah. Alright, here we go. Damn! Going ham on it, I guess. Jesus Christ.
Blammo.
Scared the shit out of me. Ow! Thanks, Howard, for the tier 1 month for 17 months. Turn that down. Because who knows how you guys felt about that. Every time I hear the desktop volume, it's like huge, it's like fucking non-existent. So I turn it up. And then I turn it up, it kills my ears. I guess I am just gonna have to take a day and just audio balance all of it. And I really don't wanna. I really wish I could just save like sound settings. Okay, I have this specific sound setting for Dragon Quest 3. Bam, sound profile save. Oh no, I switched to Gravity Rush, let's say, random game. Bam, click on those settings. Hope you're having a good day, Belwith. Yeah, these guys don't have much HP, but they don't give a lot. Also, welcome to my grind strat. I just kind of wander around town for hours upon end. Why? Because it's good. Because the monster encounters here are going to be the same as they are near the temple, so why be farther away? Heck, the one person I wanted to be casting spells is not able to cast spells. Heck! Heck, you're kabuff. I'll whittle this thing down. Heck you! Heck, you're unaffected by spells. Good. I forgot your defense was raised too. It took me like 3 turns to realize that. I was like, why is it not doing anything? Oh wait, defense increase. I'm stuck in the mindset of group. Group defense res. Or increase. What was it res? Well, let me just... Toasty butterfly. Alright, we got another level for Zaffy. Let's go. HP up by 7. Resilience up by 4. Strength's a little lacking that level, but it's okay. Alright, 34 MP. That's not terrible. It's almost nighttime, I think, though. Or it's getting... Yeah, there it is. Like, pixel perfect battle for the transition change. Now, the only thing I'm thinking, and this got me in trouble last time because I still haven't finished Final Fantasy 3 or 4 yet. For those who have been around that long, you know what I'm talking about. I still haven't finished it yet. I still haven't finished grinding. The only thing I'm worried about is that this is going to turn into, like, one stream and then grind for, like, 5 hours every day. Or, like, I have to grind, like, the next day. That's kind of not fun to have on stream. Again, that's why I DQ3 Part 2. And I've already mentioned the idea I had about Part 2. I haven't put that into practice yet, but, I should. Regardless, I was thinking, if this ends up becoming a huge issue, is that what I do is just, I start DQ4. But I would feel, like, really awkward about that. You know what else I feel awkward about? I think it's raining again? So, like, another reason that I didn't stream on Saturday, so my friend left a bit early. I definitely could have. So, some of you may have heard about the storms that happened in the southern US, namely Texas. But we didn't get those. We did get high winds. So what these high winds did is they knocked a tree onto our fence. I had to get the tree off of the fence. Ergo, my arms were really sore all day. So yeah, I didn't stream Saturday for that reason. I still got some cuts and bruises where I tried to lift it. Not bruises, but just like cuts and like puncture marks. Minor. No actual blood. Like red marks? I didn't do it alone. Like, I did have help. I had my parents to help. Because, God, doing that alone would have sucked. Ice cream is tasty. I haven't had ice cream in like a month. Well, the thing is, like, there are ways that you can do it. Like, power tools make it extremely easy. If you know how to build a chainsaw, you can get someone. But if you leave... Especially since we were going to get more wins. Had we not been getting more wins, we may have just left it. And gotten, you know, taken care of it later. But... I don't know what I'm doing. In other news, so I actually... I've had, like, the limit... Like, I mentioned Gravity Rush. I had the limited edition for Gravity Days, technically. I got the Japanese version, since it's the only version that's limited. But Gravity Days comes with Gravity Rush 1 and... It's either 1 and 2 or just 2. But it comes with Gravity Rush Overture, which is the animation. I don't know all of the details of like what is actually in it because I don't read Japanese. I can't read the back of the box. However, it does have English subtitles, which is what I wanted to like check out. The animation is spectacular. Like, it's pretty damn fantastic. So I ended up seeing a little bit of that. I saw like the first little mini episode. Also, if you have a PS4, go play Gravity Rush. Do yourself a favor. It's really good. Let's see. I showed my friend Log Horizon, which also is really good. There's a lot of things that I like. And Durarara. Those who I have not mentioned this to, Durarara is my absolute favorite anime, favorite show ever. I couldn't quite describe Durarara to you. my summarization skills are quite lacking. So, like, I couldn't really describe either of those to you. All I can tell you is Log Horizon's your isekai, one of the genres where you get stuck in another world. Not necessarily a video game. Log Horizon is stuck in a video game, though. And I would classify it as slice of life with hints of action and supernatural. I recommend both of them very highly. I tend to watch the isekai action shonen genre. Shonen not as much recently. I'm gonna watch more action than anything else. And before anyone asks, like, hey, you like, you know, action and stuff, have you watched My Hero Academia? No. And I probably won't. But, like, I've looked at it, I see people talking about it, the show has held no interest for me. Oddly enough, it's weird. I know. But whatever. Heck, the pixel off talking to this guy. Alright, we don't have enough money to buy anything. Do I have any... Don't think I have any money in the bank. I don't know how to check without just going there. Which I could just totally go there. I believe it is in Aliahan. Hunter x Hunter is good. It has its issues, and I would say it's mostly with like its art style, which is I think is okay. But like, and before anyone goes, you know, hey, the artist isn't that good of help. I'm talking about the anime, where they redraw this stuff, and I think they definitely could have, you know, redrawn it or made it a little bit smoother. Yeah, we don't have any. Just some opinions. I think they could have done some stuff. Regardless, content, the show is still really good. MHA I was with when it started as a manga. So I read that. I read a fair bit of it. I was interested. I fell off, and I haven't been able to get back on. The one problem I have with the show is apparently a spoiler thing, so I'm not going to say it on stream. I have a pretty big problem with it, because I feel like it interferes with the narrative that I've been led to believe. But apparently I have talked to people who have seen it, and it makes sense. But for right now, I'm keeping a close eye on it and saying, okay, well, if this resolves and it works out, and it doesn't get stupid, then, you know, I'll go back and I'll keep the show on my watch if interested list. In other anime news, I checked out the prices for Magi Labyrinth and Kingdom of Magic, which are also good, but I don't think the anime is ever going to continue, which is sad, because they were really good. Aniplex still has ridiculous prices. Running out of topics to talk about. Oh yeah, I've started playing Final Fantasy VII and 9. I've started playing Final Fantasy 7 and 9. I have not played either of those. I'm spoiler free on both of them, so don't spoil it. Don't be that guy. Don't be that girl. Don't spoil this. I'll be very upset. I know the big spoiler of 7. And I know little bits of 9. And this is from roaming the internet and playing a lot of Dissidia. So you don't play Dissidia Final Fantasy without getting a little bit of spoilers. Are you saying 7 is now a religious experience? So what I've been told is that the 7 remake is, like, when you leave Midgar and go to, is not a religious experience. I don't know where you're getting the religious experience part from. I'm playing it because of the remake. And suddenly I just wanted to play it and was like, oh, hey, you know. I wanted to be a little bit more attached than I am currently. But I've been told the remake is when you leave Midgar. And apparently, like, that's not super far into the game like I thought it was. So, actually, if I do nothing else, I want to get to the part where the Final Fantasy remake, part 1 is going to end. So it's like the thing of this. For those who have played, I'm trying to think of like trying to think of a good way to say this. I'm at Shinra. I'm at the Shinra bit. So for those of you who have played Final Fantasy 7, that's where I'm at. In 9, I just got to Limbo. So I'm in new stuff in both of these places. So, very, very, very fun things happening all around. I have a lot of stuff going on. Oh, nice! Blue learned Zoom, aka the person who uses all of his MP. Yay! I couldn't tell you if 7 did anything crazy or out there. I know it was one of the first RPGs to use 3D models, if not the first. I don't know. But having been playing the story of Final Fantasy 7 blind, it definitely does have some impactful moments. I'm only like 6 hours in. I'm not gonna say it's not earth-shattering, it's not, oh my god, this completely changes my perspective on literally everything. But, it's definitely one of those that I'm glad that I'm experiencing now instead of when I was kind of ignorant about all this stuff. That's like the same with like a lot of these games, because it's like when I'll let you know, and I think this is kind of like a common thing, because it's just a matter of like getting to know mediums. Unless you've just been around it all your life, you may not know about it. But I think like you start off like, you know, you play video games, like it's like, hey, this is fun, it makes the beeps and the boops and it makes me feel good. But like, and it's like, hey, that the guy with the big sword cut the other dude's head off. Cool. You know, you kind of start around there, and like, you appreciate the story. You know, the story's good. So like, you start up there, and then as you start, you know, involving yourself more with, you know, the genres and games as a whole, you start appreciating things more. Like, I'm trying to remember what game it was. It may have been Final Fantasy VI or something, but there was one of the there was a particular music theme that had, it was a Final Fantasy, but it was a particular music theme that had like the main theme like going on behind it in the background, and there's like various other music things, music touches, and like various story details like I have encountered with Log Horizon. Like, let's see, who am I gonna give this to real quick? I'm gonna give this to Dragon, needs the defense more. I'll use Log Horizon as an example, and I'll make it as little spoilery as, like, well, not as spoilery, but when I watched the sub, so like I got the little pop-up of, you know, all of the words translated from Japanese, and I didn't notice this until yesterday, or not yesterday, Saturday, when my friend was over and I was showing it to him. The main character opens up his game menu and thinks something pops up, and I'm like, wait a second, what's that? I read it, and like, it just a little tiny detail that becomes a plot point later. And I'm like, that's been there since the beginning. Various other things, like, you know, a character the main character has an altercation with, you know, they show up, they reappear throughout the series. They don't just disappear off the face of the earth. And they do stuff, like, they're not just in the background, you know, they do stuff. And like, so like, if you're just watching, you know, anime or playing a video game, you may not know that. You may not notice it. You may not appreciate it. May not. Some people do. Some people just notice that stuff. But it's like, I think as you get more involved in, you know, whatever entertainment, you know, you've, you know, started involving yourself with, you notice these things more. And I think it's really cool. Just seeing that growth. Because I was at the point when I first started like playing Dragon Quest IX, I did not notice a lot of the probably didn't notice a lot of the subtle themes, and I'm excited to go back to it and see what, if any, there are. Well, I mean, like, see, here's the thing. The way a subtle detail works. Is this my first playthrough? Yes. This is my first playthrough. The blind tag is not actually up. That's my fault. Blind playthrough. There we go. So what's up, Gold Divine? I was saying is with subtle details. Here's the thing: is I want my plot details to be up front, like, but I think the way that it should work is that it's like, hey, I noticed that thing, like that subtle detail, and it's just an accent. That's what it should be. You know, like, I'm not gonna say, you know, oh, you didn't notice that subtle detail, well, the plot's now gonna go over your head. I'm saying, oh, well, I understood the plot when it happened here, but if I had paid attention here, I'd have been like, hey, there's that plot point that's happening in the background, you know? And I think, like, stuff that can pull that off is really cool. Yeah, but we're grinding right now because we kind of got trounced, and then I realized my armor wasn't up to snuff. Oh, dang it. That one tile. Okay, good. mage that I want to be taking out things in a one shot isn't... Ah, crap. Crap! This battle's not going the way I wanted to. I can still frizz, so I'll do that. Or blue's just gonna take my kill. One brilliant. And I should have named him Blue. Predictive text shenanigans are weird. I think that's why they're popular on Twitter. It's like, my favorite job is a new predictive text to send and stuff like that. I see it quite often. My predictive text doesn't really work, so you just end up with a bunch of gibberish. I'm also thinking about, like, if I started DQ3 earlier, the other thing is it's also pretty grindy, so like that's necessarily a thing that I may just have to deal with it and suck it up. Oh yeah, and I completely forgot. I still haven't done Dust and Elysian Tale. I have not finished that. I still have that playthrough to do, so we can do that. Nobody's leveled up in like 3 days. In-game days. And it's like, the experience here is not great, but if I go to the temple where the next, area is, they destroy me. There we go, there's a level up. What do we got? HP and MP by 3, luck by 4, strength and agility risen. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Earns Fizzle and mid heal. Thank God. Mid heal. Thank God. That's been a while in the making. We've needed that for a bit. Mostly for Zappy. Zappy's the one who's got the HP. You listen to a death metal vocal cover of Still Alive from Portal. Interesting. I want to go back and play Portal. I haven't played it in a while. I don't know if I don't think I ever got 100% on it. It's one of those games that it's like I'd like to, but if I never get 100% on Portal or Portal 2, I'll just kind of Portal was fun. I think I had to look up like one puzzle. At most, between the two games, I had to look up 3. But I think I figured most of them out on my own. Which was definitely very satisfying. And again, I'm not gonna... Anyone who ever, like, looks up a walkthrough for anything, really, like... Not everyone's brain works the same. Not like something that I find easy, you know, someone else may not be able to figure out at all. Something I may not be able to figure out at all. Someone else could be like, wow, I can't believe you didn't get that. So it's like, you know, it's just everyone's brain works differently. Some people just see things differently. And I think that's part of the fun of puzzle games. And stuff like that. It's just seeing how people come to different conclusions. Like, the puzzle only has one solution. But there may be 20 different ways of reaching that solution. 1200. We'll keep going. We'll go to the end of the day. Makes me wonder. I wonder if, like, I wonder how a speedrun of this game would work. I have to look, like, because, like, Dragon Quest Dragon Warrior speedruns don't get that much attention. It's all, like, always the Final Fantasy ones, and I feel like that's kind of unfair. At the same time, it's Final Fantasy in the West, you know. I remember seeing a Dragon Warrior 1 speedrun at GDQ a few years ago, I think. I don't remember when, but God, our RNG manipulation is fun. Like, it's very finicky, but imagine knowing that game at once. Like, I step on these tiles in a row, and, you know, none of the NPCs do anything, and I can make it halfway across the map with no encounters. Oh no, I got this encounter that I planned for. Every single attack I beat is gonna crit. You know, if you RNG manip, right? It's insane. Would I ever use this in a playthrough? No. God, no. Oh no. I could use some here, but... There we go, look at that. We're getting there. I'm not a big fan of how this town works like that. Like, I don't like how there's trees that are preventing me from getting it unless I go in like a specific spot. I'm always like a pixel off. I'm used to, like, innkeepers having bigger hitboxes, I guess. Or chat boxes. Is that the word? I think it's just hitbox. Okay, we got 1500. What can we get this time? Alright, what do we got for you? Alright, I can get a silk robe. I don't really necessarily know what that does, though. Get another iron helmet. That's not that much. Could get an iron shield. So yeah, the one who's getting iron armor is going to be Zaffy. I don't think that 1 point of defense is going to make a difference. Not a huge difference at any rate. If it does, I don't know what I'll do. Yeah, Iron Shield. I think we'll give it to one Zaffy. I kind of want to go check and see where everyone's at XP. I think when I get my next level up, I'm just gonna go like and check like how much XP is it to the next level since I just leveled up. So I'm curious what the EXP curve in this is. I find it weird that the text if an enemy falls asleep, if I hit them with a physical attack, it says it refuses to wake up. It acts like I'm trying to wake it up. That couldn't be further from the truth. It's like, no, I want you to stay asleep. I don't want you doing anything. I may look up, like, level up stuff for the classes and see, like, oh, hey, this class learns this at this level. I may just grind. I don't want to be, like, a level behind. I don't remember what playthrough. I think it was Dragon Quest XI. My initial playthrough of that, I think I was just initially a level behind any of the abilities I ever needed. It's like, man, multi-heal would have been very great during that fight. Level up, learned multi-heal. Great! And various other shenanigans. Like, Kazing would have been great during that fight. Level up once right out of the fight. Kazing! 11 was very finicky for me. I also had, like, this talent of, like, stopping right before a cutscene. Kaklang? I don't know if I'll ever use that spell, but I guess you could. I wonder what the MP cost for it is. Alright, 510. Okay, so 2800. We just level it up. 1252 and 228. Yeah, sure, we'll save. We'll hard save. Oh, I hit B! Not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. So many cats. Oh, I had all my glasses on so I can, like, try and get this thing out of my eye. I thought that said fur instead of purr. It's like, I don't think that's what that says. I may need to put the mage on follow orders because I don't think using crowd was a good idea. To walkthroughs at those parts where they don't tell you what to do, where to go, and I don't want to go everywhere looking for one location. There's only one game that I'm going to end up going back and starting over. And I'm going to have to do it with a walkthrough. It is terrible about telling you where to go. Like, the game is fun, don't get me wrong. But trying to figure out where to go in that game, it's very vague. It is Excel World versus Sword Art Online. Very fun. It's got the same combat engine as Lost Song with a little bit of difference to make up for the Excel World characters. But I'm at endgame, on my PS4, and I haven't gone back to it because I have no idea what to do. Even reading the cutscene, like reading the text boxes, listening to it, you know, all of that. I have no idea where to go. So I had to go back and listen to a walkthrough. Because, again, the story is interesting. I don't have an FMP. The story is interesting. The game is fun. Just... I'd like you to be a little bit more specific, game. Instead of saying, hey, we need to go find a thing that can kill this legendary enemy, be like, hey, we need to go find this thing. I remember seeing something around this area. Yeah, that'd be nice. I think I'll look up one for Dragon Quest 1 as well. I'll attempt 2 without it. If it's advised. It may be advised to play with 1. I can't say I've had bitchin' sauce. Not something I can say I've heard of either. Well, there goes my ability to hit anything. Wow! Thanks, game. I like when Sizz only affects 1 out of 4 targets. I have a really dumb meme idea, and I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm actually gonna, so I don't forget about it. I have a text document of it. I hate it. I hate it so much. When I make it, I'll put it on Twitter and in the DQ server. Heck. Good damage. I don't have Sizz to back you up. Alright. This is a really slow process. Heck! Well, rip the spell. fizzled, so I can't do anything. Alright, level 15. Let's go. We're making it. HP up by 17. Jeez, strength up by 5 and resilience up by 7. What's that put our bully at? 72 strength and resilience with 143 HP. Say hello to the wall. Let's see. I think I'll give it like one more piece of equipment and the rest, and I'll go attempt to we'll make another dive into the dungeon. We'll see what happens. So 1400. I think I can just go buy another iron shield. Alright, so we only have 200 gold, so I'm not going to worry about losing any if we die. Actually, what I am worried about... I will grind a little bit more. No, I'm just going to go with it. We'll drop a hard save, though, because just in case, I'm not gonna... There's a situation I don't want to put myself in. Like, if we make it far enough, then it's not going to be a huge issue, but just in case... Heck! I pressed B again! It's not really a controversial opinion, it's just a personal thing. Like, I don't like grinding. I really don't. I can't focus. Some people, they love it. Like... Alright, we're gonna keep going. There's probably one more mimic. That's why I kind of want to get a read on. It's like, okay, I got a few levels. What does that put me at? Alright, here we go. Turns all party members to steel. I don't want to do that. Alright, so we can kill it faster. Are these all canna boxes? Alright, that's kind of what I wanted to get a read on, though. It's like, if that's going to be full of mimics and stuff, then I don't think I'm ready for that quite yet. Keklang is normally... Keklang falls along the lines of defending champion. If you know an enemy is going to do something, it's fantastic. But the odds of you knowing an enemy is going to do something, not really that high. Especially in these old games, like Dragon Quest XI has a few bosses I could see it being used on. Like, the big thing is, like, there are definitely bosses in Dragon Quest games that cast Magic Burst. There's no prep for it. It is just, bam, Magic Burst. It is in your face. You know, suddenly all of their MP gone worth of damage. There's no prep for that unless you know their attack pattern. So it's like, you know, the next turn's probably going to be free because they always have a move to restore their MP, but, you know. I don't remember what game it was. There was a game that I played that you could, like, look at an enemy. I know Slay the Spire was one. I'm thinking of a different one, though. But it's like, you could always, like, monitor the enemy and be like, okay, they're going to use an attack move. And be like, okay, well, I really want this person to be alive for something, so I can do it then. Or it's like, oh, they're going to do a defensive move. Well, let me buff. Or, oh, let me try and go all out before they do it. Yeah, there's two things I'm pretty iffy on in RPGs. It is the reduced damage by a heck ton of amount, or Keklang stuff. And then there's the instances of use an ability, your next move deals double damage. Well, if it's gonna deal only double damage, why am I using the ability at all? Why not just attack twice? I can see a couple of cases, like if they counter, you want to deal all the damage in one big hit. But at the same time, like... But it's at the same time, like, Final Fantasy IV is going to be my example here, with the augment system. Focus. Focus, I don't know its formula. I don't think it was exactly 2 times damage. I think it was, like, maybe, like, 2.5 or something. But whatever, you could, like, you used focus, and it dealt more damage next turn if you attacked. However, you could focus again and stack it. You could stack it, like, 3 times. That's a good ability. Jump is also a good ability, because while I'm only dealing double damage, that is specifically double damage according to the game, I am completely off the field for an entire turn. So during that turn, I can't get hit. So in that case, it's like, yeah, I'm avoiding a move. It's like, oh no, I feel like he's gonna do something, let me jump and deal double damage. But at any rate, I'm gonna be grinding a lot more. I don't want to subject to 2 hours of grinding, so I'm running low on conversation topics to begin with. But anyways, thanks guys for coming out. This wasn't the episode. Also can't heal. No, you can't heal. You can't heal if you're in the air. That's the downside. Like it's not a you know, super great crazy strat, but like it's got its downsides, but it's still good. But there is like a more than just deal double damage next turn. But anyways, I am going to go ahead and stop for now. Thank you guys for watching. I very much appreciate it. I'll be going live tomorrow, probably around 4 p.m. Central Time. Whether or not we're playing Dragon Quest III depends on if I am in a good spot to grind. Or a good spot that I feel like we can go to that dungeon. But that remains to be seen. We'll find someone to raid. I'll see you guys next time.